Ooh, dude. Woo. That's warm. Should have brought the bacon or some marshmallows. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to GUNMEISTER. For today's episode, we're going to be checking out the Smith & Wesson AR-10 chambered in 308. A lot of people are familiar with the AR-15 platform. This is like it, it's just bigger, heavier, bulkier, stronger-ish kind of thing. Let me show you around this gun a little bit. Come on here a bit closer. This has some really interesting things on it. This gun, and there may be some other ones, maybe, I don't know, I'm not familiar, but this gun is fully ambidextrous. So if you're a lefty, this is pretty cool for you. You've got all your standard controls here, you know, your fire, safe, mag release, bolt stop, all that kind of thing there, okay? But if you look at this other side, you got the same exact goodness. You see that? It's all here. Just the same. So you got your bolt release, safety, mag release. So this gun is absolutely ambidextrous, which is something you don't usually find on the AR. They're usually set up pretty much for right-handed shooters, which makes this one kind of interesting. The other thing I'm going to tell you with this gun, I've shot this a little bit, okay? And we're going to confirm what I'm thinking today, but this gun is really, really accurate. And if you look up here at the barrel, you see right there, it's 308 Winchester, 1 in 10 5R, okay? And from what I've read and what I understand is the way that the rifling is in this gun makes this gun really, really accurate. I've actually seen videos where people take a stock Smith & Wesson AR-10, just like this one. Maybe it's got different setups sight-wise or whatever, but they're shooting like 6 MOA at 1,000 yards out of the box, which is pretty freaking good. This is a direct impingement gun, so this isn't a piston driven. So this is has your gas block, all that, just like most AR-15s have, AR-10. The difference is with the piston driven, a lot of times the bolt carrier group stays a little cleaner. But I've noticed with this particular gun, even though it is direct impingement, the bolt carrier group stays pretty darn clean, even after quite a few rounds. If you're used to dealing with the 5.56 AR-15, this is bigger. It's a little bit bigger, but one thing I'll tell you, it's a lot heavier. And, you know, there's a reason for that. It shoots a bigger round. The ammunition's bigger, so, you know, you got to have a bigger receiver. The barrel on these I found is a little bit thicker. The build quality is just a little bit heavier. It's heavier duty, has to be, because of the round size. Okay, so this is the 5.56 right here. This is a 243, okay? These are both really popular rounds. This comes out of the AR-15, and this is a pretty traditional hunting round. This is the 30-30, and that right there is the 308, which we'll be running today. So size-wise, packs a pretty good punch. All right, guys, well, there you go. So with all that being said, let's go hit the range, see how she does. Come on. So we're down here at the range, and let's just get started. I loaded this mag up we're starting out with just basic brass at the top, and we got 10 shots of brass. Then we got 10 shots of just the Wolf bulk crap ammo. Just want to see if this thing will run them all, see if it has any hiccups with any of that stuff. Dude, this is a big, heavy gun. It feels really good. Let's see what it does here. It's holding a pretty good group. Dude, this thing is pretty freaking sick. Okay, so now let's take a look where we're at here. We've got one brass still in there. Let's send that. Let's do a headshot real quick, just because we can. Oh, that was a little off, but we're still good. Let's see. That's still brass. Let's go again. Woo, dude, this thing is freaking awesome. I just want to see when we get to the steel. There we go. All right, we're running steel now. Let's see what kind of grip this holds. Nope, see? Look at that. A little problem with the steel, and that is really jammed in there. Let me see what we got. We didn't have any problems till we got through that steel. So we got probably 8 of those. Let's see if we can just motivate it to go a little better that way. Nope. Nope. No. See, it's not picking them up out of the mag. It's just leaving that. I think looks like we got 2 left. Let's try those. Yeah. Now look here. Same story. It's just not picking them up. I'm wondering if it's because they're not a hot load or they're just crap. You know what I mean? Accuracy, they seem to be pretty cool. I'm gonna hit that one to the left of the silhouette we've been pegging. Let's see what that does. Yeah. But this gun does not like that Wolf bulk ammo, that's for sure. Yeah, same story. My finger's getting raw from the charging handle. All right, last one. What should we do, headshot? Let's do a headshot. Here we go. Nice. Dude, this gun, I'm telling you what, man, this thing is so freaking accurate. I mean, like, you know, a lot of times we shoot a gun, the crosshair shows where you are. You might be a hair off, but this thing, dude, is exactly where that crosshair is every single time. It's consistent. Also, that barrel's getting pretty hot, and I'm not really seeing a whole lot of variant in the point of impact. So we just ran some 308 through here. No problem with the quality ammo, but the Wolf steel case stuff, not so much. One other cool thing that you can do with this gun is this. You can run this right here, 7.62 by 51 NATO. So what I figured we'd do, let me load this thing up with 20 of these bastards. Let's run it, see what it does. So we got this loaded up with the 7.62 by 51 NATO rounds, and loaded up. I'm gonna run this thing. I'm gonna try to go reasonably fast. I mean, it's kind of hard with the scope. I feel like with this gun, if you had like a red dot, you could run it pretty fast, but with the scope, a little bit, but let's see what we can do. Dude, that's freaking, the repercussion coming off this thing is pretty freaking awesome. Woo! Dude, woo! That's warm. Should have brought the bacon or some marshmallows. But dude, the repercussion coming out of this break is pretty awesome. I mean, you could really feel it like on your chest when you shoot it, which gives me an idea. Let's go try some, come on. When I was telling you down there when I was shooting at the range, man, you could really feel the percussion coming out of this gun. Got a little experiment set up here. Let's see if we can demonstrate how much poofiness is coming out of this muzzle brake. Here we go. Dude, that is awesome. And I'll tell you another thing, this is hitting that steel really, really hard. We busted one off the chain. Let's go look at that and see how deep those little dings are going. Come on. Look at that. Yeah, it's putting dings in there. Not as big as it seems like it would be, but I mean, just like little dings, you know. Look at this one. Snap that right off. I don't see any hits on there. I think what happened was this was hanging there and it must have just caught the corner just right and broke it off. I'll tell you what though, that gun seems to be like just like balls accurate. So let's go back to 100 and do a little precision testing. Back here at the 100-yard mark, and this thing just seems to be sick ass nasty accurate. So I thought we just kind of shoot a little bit at 100 and get a feel for just how accurate it is. And then depending on how that goes, maybe we can do something else. So I've got 20 loaded up in this bastard, and we've got the gong range down there just waiting, asking to be gonged. Let's see if we can do it. All right, so let's go ahead and start off. Let's do a headshot on the big silhouette right in the middle. Here we go. Dude, I mean, here's the thing, man. This thing is so freaking accurate. I'm gonna try and hit that same exact spot. Hair high. Let's do headshots on those other 3 silhouettes in the gong zone over there. Starting on the left. Bingo. Boom. Oh man, listen, if you're gonna hunt with this gun, it's that accurate. It's just stupid. You know, it's so, look. Shh, this is what we're gonna do. The target that I hit and it kind of laying sideways, let's see if we can hit the side of it from here. Let's do it. I'm gonna bring my magnification in just a little bit. Let me take a second, kind of get my wits about me, get comfy. Let's see if we can hit it. All right, man, I'll tell you what, this gun is really so accurate. There's really little point at confirming its accuracy at 100 because literally, man, I mean, where you put this thing, that's where it's gonna go. I don't know, I do have some other stuff I need to do with this. I do need to do a little locksmithing with it. So let's go ahead and get our locksmithing set up and see what we can do. Got any change? Got a key? That's all right, we'll make our own key. Come on. Oh my gosh, it happened. Come on, it happened. Look at this. Blew the back of the lock right off. Awesome. Let's get this out. And, ooh, jackpot. Look at here. Looky what we got here. 50 cents. Ah, the paper. What the? Okay, that's it. That's it. Whoop, look at that. Oh, look at there. Huh? That's what I call a hot news story. Straight off hot off the press. Well, guys, there you go. That's the Smith & Wesson AR-10 chambered at 308. It's very nice, very special, very accurate gun. But that's going to do it for this episode of the Gunmeister. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy shooting. We'll see you guys next time on the Gunmeister.